Hello, welcome to another board deck and dice review. Today I'm looking at ColourBrain from Big Potato Games, and Big Potato Games have sent me this copy to have a look at. And ColourBrain is a quiz style game with a few little twists on that quiz style. Again, I don't need a downward camera because it's very easy to explain. If you saw my unwrapping video of the package that Big Potato sent me, you'll get the idea. Basically, each player or team, this is set for 1 to 4 players or 1 to 4 teams, or sorry, 2, you need at least 2, has a set of 11 colour cards. So they all are different colours, obviously, and they all have the name of the colour written on as well. So for colourblind people, there's it's written on as well, and I assume that the way it works, I don't know, I'm not colourblind, but because it's on colours, it might not be a problem anyway, I'm not sure. Each team get those, and they also get a colour stealer card, which will have a number on the back, 4 to 8, and basically when someone's in the lead, you can play this card once to stop them using that many of their cards for that single question. And that is quite a big thing depending on what the question is, and you choose them at random. So those are the things you get. Also in the box are tons of question cards, and questions, I'll only read a few just to give you an idea. So, Mace Windu's lightsaber in Star Wars. So that would be the question. Everyone would look, everyone would play one or more of their cards face down on the table. Once people have started doing that, there's a semi-enforced time limit that everyone else has to start doing it, and then everyone reveals their answer, which of course is purple, and you turn the card over and see the answer. It is purple. I'm correct. Now, you don't get points for being correct, you get points for how many other people are wrong. So you have a score sheet, which is like a bing, and a pen, which is like a bingo dabber. This one's filled in, and basically if I got that right and one other person get it wrong, I got a dab. If 2 of us got it right and 1 person got it wrong, we get 1 dab each. If 2 of us got it right and 2 got it wrong, we get 2 dabs each, and so on and so forth. If everyone gets it right, the point rolls on to the next round and the next winner. So the questions are of that ilk. They could be one coloured answer, or they could be multiple, like the Teletubbies, which I'm pleased to say I got 100% right, or the Brazilian flag, which I got 75% right. I'll let you work that one out. And you just go like that till someone scores 10 points. So that is ColourBrain. Do I have any negatives about this game? I think my negatives would have been about the amount of questions, but there's a load in there. But I think that's kind of negated by the playtime, and yeah, I think because you're only going to 10 points, and if you're playing a 4-player or 4-team game, you can potentially pick up 3 points a round if everyone else gets it wrong. Now, you're not likely to do that, but getting to 10 points is not a long, drawn-out chore. I think Big Potato Games, some of Big Potato Games started off with Linky, which is one of my favourite trivia games that I have, or that I've played. I absolutely love Linky. But the problem with Linky, and it's a valid one, is the way you score can take a long time, and then people can mess with that. And perhaps Linky does outstay its welcome. ColourBrain, completely the opposite. It says 20 minutes to play. That's bang on the money. You know, maybe it almost plays longer with less players because you've got less opportunity to score points because there's less people to go wrong. The fact that you've got the answers in front of you means you've always got a chance. The colour changer is a great catch-up mechanism. A bit random in that you could get a 4 or you could get an 8, and obviously 8 is most damaging. And if the player who's winning gets it, well, they're not allowed to use it anyway because they're in the lead. So there is that. It's a clever little quiz game. Again, like Game of Things, it's a perfect one to bring out on any family gatherings. You can do it in teams. It's easy enough for anyone to understand. My wife loved it. ColourBrain is an easy recommendation for me because it just works. It just works. So intimidation factor is 0, instructions are clear, and it is a lot of fun, especially when you think you've got one. Like, I thought going into this the questions would be easy. I thought there'd be no opportunity to score points, but it's amazing how many colour things I don't know, and especially when you get some of the longer ones. One was about ski runs, most popular colour of something in a year. Some are really cleverly worded, so you have to think of it. Some you won't have heard of, so there's a good variety in the questions, but you never feel out of it because you can make a common sense guess. One of them was about the colour of a Dalmatian puppy, and I had to really choose between, do I just put one colour down or do I put the obvious 2 colours down, and sometimes they are the obvious answers. So yeah, this is a really, really good quiz game, one that people of all ages can play, especially with that teamwork. Kids are going to know some things that you don't, especially with questions about Teletubbies in. Easy recommendation for me. Enjoy this at the right times with your family. Enjoy it at the start of a game night. It only takes 20 minutes and you will have fun. I don't know yet if the dabber changes colour as they go through. There's a hint that a different colour is coming through now. I haven't used it enough to see, but I think that it's going to start changing colour, which is voodoo. So that's an added bonus. Thanks very much for watching Board Deck and Dice. We'll see you next time. Thanks very much for watching Board Deck and Dice.